morning, Copper Basin. Today is Tuesday, May 10th, 2016. I'm Kimmy.
I'm Lainey, and on today's show, we will be talking about a flight, endangered bald eagles, and a car accident.
So let's get the show started. A Delta flight from Atlanta to Chicago had to make an emergency landing at Nashville International Airport. Media outlets report that Delta Flight 762 was flying above Cleveland, Tennessee on Sunday afternoon when the plane hit turbulence, causing the Boeing 717's engine lights to turn on. Delta says in a statement that the outermost covering of the plane's right engine, or cowling, had come off. The plane's crew declared an emergency for priority air traffic control handling to Nashville. Delta says the aircraft landed safely and taxied to the gate normally. All 109 customers on board left the plane safely. Now let's go to weather with Lainey.
Today has a 20% chance of rain with highs in the mid-80s and lows in the mid-60s. Tonight we'll have scattered showers with highs in the lower 80s and lows in the lower 60s. Tomorrow has a 20% chance of rain with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the mid-60s. There will be rain the rest of the week with a clear weekend. Let's go to World News with Joey.
Hello everybody. Today is awards day, so go out there and get as many awards as you can.
Yeah.
Just take them all.
Honestly, if you can't get any, just go up there and snatch them.
If it's not, if it don't have your name on it, your parents will still appreciate it. They'll be like, "Look at all these awards. He didn't earn them, but look at him. He worked hard for them. Not during this actual year, but on that day you worked really hard. It'll be forever remembered.
Full effort."
And then seniors, remember you only got 4 more days, so just kind of stressing.
Yeah, and juniors, remember next year you're not going to have this babbling that we're doing every day.
That's true. You're just going to have somebody up here that's going to be like, "Hello, it's boring, today's boring, everything's boring."
Yeah.
You're going to miss us when we're gone.
Yeah.
Cup song, but I don't know how to play it.
We may not be very good, but we're probably pretty stupid, so that's pretty funny.
We fill the spot.
Yeah.
Let's start over to the PSA.
I've never thought that I would go into construction before this, ever.
I had a wrestling scholarship out of high school to go to college. It just wasn't for me, I wanted to get out in the field and make money right away.
I started out building houses. There wasn't a lot of money to be made. Housing market fell. Industrial construction, there was a lot of jobs. There was money to be made. So that's why I chose industrial construction.
She could have gone to college for 4 years and still not made the money that she is making on this job now.
It didn't cost me anything to get any of the training. In fact, me and my wife joke about it all the time because she went to college for 4 years. We're still paying off her student loans, and she's never came within 20 grand of my annual salary.
I do make better money than I made in other places. Most people start out as a helper, and then as you advance, you make even more money.
They definitely give you a great opportunity to learn, and they've got great values here. As long as you come to work every day and you're motivated, there's great opportunities.
The Obama administration is revising a federal rule that allows wind energy companies to operate high-speed turbines for up to 30 years, even if it means killing or injuring thousands of federally protected bald and golden eagles. Under the plan announced Wednesday, companies could kill or injure up to 4,200 bald eagles a year without penalty, nearly 4 times the current limit. Golden eagles could only be killed if companies take steps to minimize the losses, for instance by retrofitting power poles to reduce the risk of electrocution. Fish and Wildlife Service Director Dan Ash said the proposal will provide a path forward for maintaining eagle populations while also spurring development of a pollution-free energy source that's intended to ease global warming, a cornerstone of President Barack Obama's energy plan. Now let's go to sports with Joey and good old Razzle over there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sports. I'm Joey.
I'm
Taylor's
Razzle.
over here, and this is Razzle. In regards to the game yesterday, honestly, all we can really say is that it's over. You know,
It was a good season playing with you seniors, and it's not going to be the same without you next year.
thank you. For football, like, it hurt that it was over. In basketball, it was a little bit more, and now that it's baseball coming as a senior, it's just like, it's really over now. So, really, it's hard to deal with, but that's why we got Tanner over here on the side. He can't talk about it. But let's throw it over to Megan with lunch.
Today's lunch in line 1 is pizza quesadilla, beans, salsa, veggies, fruit, milk. Line 2 is pepperoni pizza, salad, veggies, fruit, milk. Breakfast line 1 is Nutri-Grain bar and yogurt. And line 2 is pancake on a stick. That's all for lunch and breakfast. And now local news with Lainey.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Investigators are searching for a suspect involved in a hit-and-run accident involving a motorcycle on Saturday night in Madison. Police said the suspect was crossing the intersection of Myatt Drive and State Route 45 in a Chevrolet Malibu when they hit a motorcycle being driven by Norman Hughes, 39, of Lyles, Tennessee. A witness followed the hit-and-run driver, but they eventually bailed from the vehicle on Lanier Drive and fled on foot. Investigators interviewed the owner of the Malibu, and he is not considered a suspect. Hughes is transported to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where he is in critical condition. Police said he was not wearing a Department of Transportation certified helmet. Police said there was no evidence of drug or alcohol involvement at the scene on the part of Hughes. Now let's go to a word from our sponsors.
The challenges facing the country never stop. So neither does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter. Every soldier, every unit, every day. Not to keep up with change, but to drive it. Nobody knows what problems tomorrow will bring, but we do know who will solve them.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Colton.
For today's announcement,
Seniors, pay your diploma cover fee. I got that handled.
And your roses, because if not, you're not going to get your diploma.
Yeah.
Today is awards day at 9:30. Also, seniors, do not forget to log in your community service hours as soon as possible.
And Thursday is going to be scholarship day. And there are only 10 days left till graduation.
And 4 days left of school for seniors.
Yep.
And today is Caitlin Cribb's birthday.
So make sure you wish her a happy birthday.
And that's all we have for today.
So we'll see you tomorrow on CBTV News at 9.